Hello, I'm Claire. Welcome to my channel, Chocolate and Chives. It's a little bit about Switzerland, hence the chocolate, a little bit about gardening things around Switzerland, and then the chives part is my allotment garden here in Zurich. Today I really wanted to come up and split my rhubarb, but it's way too big. I'll show you that in just a second. So instead I am going to prune my raspberries. You probably can't see them, but they're right here beside me. Let's get on with the day. It's beautiful and sunny, and I am so happy it's springtime. So this is like what my rhubarb looks like currently. Obviously way too big to transplant. I was actually just going to transplant the second piece in the garden right behind it. To the left is raspberries and to the right are my red currants and gooseberries. This patch, even though I try to grow things in it, never really works. I have noticed this piece here. I might actually just try and chop that off, even though I know this is not ideal, and put it over there. So in my garden I have 2 rows of raspberries. They produce okay. There is a mixture of like autumn raspberries and summer raspberries. They're just behind me here. You can't really tell. Obviously I don't keep quite control of my garden. And I'll show you how I prune them, possibly a little bit late. Also on the way here I stopped off at the garden centre, which is part of a supermarket, and got these gloves. They're actually rose pruning gloves, but they were half price and I grabbed them real quick. So this is a good example. Some of these branches here, canes they're called, have got no growth on them. They're dead canes from where I got growth last year. I just chopped them a couple of inches off the ground. Here is like really nice new growth. This one here's got some growth on it. So, just cut back all the dead ones, and hopefully some good raspberries again this year. Sometimes I trace down. Growing amongst my raspberries is this tree here. It's got quite a big fat stem. I didn't even notice it. I'm just going to get my saw and chop it off. That was easier than I thought. A lot of slugs in there. So I've just managed to weed just a small patch of this. I need to go home because it's time to collect my kids from school, but I've got a little bit of compost here, not much, and some leaves that I'm gonna put on. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I've got some compost that I would normally put the compost down first, but I don't have very much, and I've got all these leaves I collected in the autumn, and I figure if I put the compost on top of the leaves, it'll hold them down. Berry fruit, like raspberries, love lots of good compost, and in my garden I don't make enough, and it's super expensive here to buy, so I'm always scavenging. I might have a hunt around tomorrow, see if I can find some more.